Here's something that most people don't know about Instagram right now. Comments are more powerful than they've ever been. Not because people are suddenly nicer, because they're not, but more because Instagram has changed how it ranks content. The right kind of comments are one of the top signals pushing your post to new people. But there's a move that most creators are either not doing or doing badly, that if done well, takes comments and turns them into a growth engine. It's called the AutoDM strategy. And in this video, I'm going to show you how to set it up properly using Claude to write the messages so it actually works rather than just annoying people. Stay with me because the part about what makes these messages convert is where most tutorials skip over the actual thing that matters. Quick context so that this all makes sense. Instagram's algorithm as of right now weighs engagement in this order. DM shares at the top, then comments, then saves, then likes. Likes are pretty much meaningless at this point. So when you get a ton of comments on a post, two things happen. 1. Instagram sees it as a signal that your content is worth showing to more people. 2. If those comments turn into DM conversations, that's an even stronger signal. The AutoDM strategy exploits both of these signals at the same time. Here's how it works at a basic level. You put in your call to action or your CTA in a post. Something like comment the word growth and I'll send you the guide. Someone comments that keyword. They automatically get a DM with whatever it is that you promised. It's simple. But here's where people mess it up. Most people set this up in 10 minutes, send a completely generic DM, and then wonder why no one's clicking. The call to action that you choose actually does a lot of work. The automation also does a lot of work. But the message they send is something like, hey, here's your free guide with the link, and that's it. And people just don't click because there's no reason to. The CTA got them curious, the comment got them in, but then the DM gave them nothing to care about. Think about it from the other side. You've commented on a post, you're experiencing something. You get a DM with the link and zero context. Are you clicking that? Probably not, right? The message is the whole thing, and this is where Claude changes the game. Not because it's magic, but more because it helps you actually think through what you should say. So here's the exact process that I recommend using. Step 1. Before you even touch AutoDM, open Claude. Tell it about the post that you're about to make. Then ask it, what is someone actually hoping for when they comment on this post and ask for more? What do they want to know? What problem are they trying to solve? This sounds almost too simple, but it forces you to think about the person, not the automation. Claude might tell you, someone who comments on your post about building a following is probably scared about their account being stuck. They've maybe tried things that didn't work, and they want to know if there's something specific that they're missing. Not another generic guide. That's the insight you use to write your DM. Step 2. Ask Claude to write the DM. But here's the problem that gets you something good. Write a 2-sentence DM that doesn't feel like automation. It should hint at a specific insight, not reveal everything and make them curious enough to click. No greetings, no emojis unless necessary, no hey there. The difference between a message that converts and one that doesn't usually comes down to specificity. Here's the guide, tells them nothing. But the thing that most people get wrong is actually step 1 and not step 3. That's what this covers, makes them want to know what step 1 is. Step 3. Actually set up the automation on SuperProfile. Paste the message. Turn on the Ask for Follow feature or the Ask for Email gate if you want to gain followers or capture leads easily. Set up a follow-up message for people who opened but didn't click. That follow-up is where a lot of the money is, by the way. People tend to get distracted, which means that they tend to click. The follow-up is your second shot. And again, Claude can write that for you in about 30 seconds. Here's the part that's bigger than just getting clicks. When your AutoDM system is good, when it's specific enough that people actually want what you're offering, your comment numbers scale and go up. Not because you're playing a game, but more because you've given people a real reason to comment. And right now, posts with strong early comment activity get pushed by the algorithm to non-followers. That's the actual growth mechanism. So this isn't just a lead tool, it's a reach tool. Every time someone comments your keyword, they're helping your post get shown to more people. The automation just makes sure that you never leave that engagement on the table. And the AutoDM system is how you operationalize that without being glued to your phone all day. One thing before you go set this up, don't blast generic messages. Don't set a keyword with no post context and send, thanks for commenting, here's my link. That gets reported. That gets you flagged. And honestly, it just doesn't work. The whole point of using Claude in this process is to make sure that your automation reads like you wrote it, because you thought about what the person actually wanted before you sent anything. So that's about it. Pick your next post, open Claude before you write your DM, ask it what someone commenting on that post is actually hoping for, right from there. That's the whole thing. Try it once and you'll see the difference instantly. So that was it for this video. Make sure you like the video if you found it helpful and let us know in the comments what you would like to see going forward.